Guess we'll just work with this. What we got? All right. So let's see what we got. Actually, I can probably go here. What else do they need? Just the fall. That's there. All of that's there. Hey, how's it going? Coming in. I'm gonna just start. I'm starting a brand new song. Working on it right now. Gonna call it Drink Alone, and we're gonna figure it out. I'm just getting this set up on one other platform, and then we'll get going. But this is what I got so far. I don't know. I've been a bad, bad boy this time around. God bless you, man. How's your day going so far? So far, the day is going well. I got no complaints, none at all. Just need to figure out how to get this going over here. It's telling me to complete the details. This was, got the details. Check, check. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in, guys. Just writing some music. Gonna be working on writing some new songs right now. Just I don't even think I'm writing something for me. I think I'm writing something just to be writing. So I was thinking maybe something that maybe Kings of Leon would wanna sing. I'm gonna try to do some writing for some other artists. See if that'll work out for me. Spark some creativity. Uh, as soon as I can get this other thing going, let's see what we got here. Hi, nice. Hello, God bless you, man. How's your day? My day's good. Hello. Wow, you seem so beautiful, like an angel. Oh, thank you so much. That's good to hear. Hey, everybody, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Man, let us hear more. You have such a good word. I got you right now. Happy Sunday, brother in Christ. Same to you. Had a really good church service today and ate well, so I'm blessed as well. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Got to get that itis right after church. I need to figure out why this won't let me finish these details. I need to fix. I'm not sure what they're looking for. I need to tag people. Some emojis. Does that do it? Ah, that did it. Okay. So that will set that up. All right. I think I'm live now on everything. Not sure what's going on over here. I'm just waiting on one more thing, guys. We're gonna get going here. Boom, 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 boom. I've been a bad, bad boy this time around. Put me on a thing and don't go on things I've done so far. Dipping and la and looking right at you. So I'm gonna get down till I know that this is true. And cause it, I like that. I like that. Why is this not working? What are you guys doing over here, YouTube? 1,000? Wow. 1,010. You sing so good. I would pay money to have you sing at my church for real. I mean, just let me know. I'd be down to do that. Am I in heaven or what? I don't know if you're in heaven, but thank you for the compliments. I really do appreciate that. Man, this thing ain't working. What you doing?
Landing my piece.
Oh. Okay. What's up, live? How we doing today, guys? Yo, yo, yo. We're just doing some songwriting. I'm trying to get set up on Facebook. I was trying to get set up on Facebook earlier, but it just keeps saying starting live. Just keeps saying that it's starting. Why hasn't it started yet? Oh, this time it started. Okay, so we're set up on all right. Let's do some songwriting. Let's see what we got here. So this is a song that I've been trying to that I want to write, or I've been a concept I was thinking about, and it's just like basically, you know, uh, okay. So before we get into that, some people their approach to songwriting is that they write the lyrics first. I like to start with a melody because it kind of gives me, kind of an idea of what to trace. So right now, what I'm thinking is, yeah, I'm in Maryland and DMV. You should look into small churches. They really uh want a good singer like you. Well, I don't consider myself a good singer, so I really do appreciate that. I'm more of a songwriter, if anything. But if you like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. So yeah, so this song idea is about like being in a doghouse, like you're in trouble, like absolutely, you got in trouble with your partner, and and you're kind of like nonchalant about it, like you don't treat it like it's a big deal. It's like, yeah, I'm in trouble, but is it really that big of a deal? Like, come on, you know. And they're just not going. They're not giving you like any easement to get back in good graces, and you're like, fine. Well, I'm going out to have a drink, and I'm gonna go and drink alone. So that's the idea for this song. It's literally called "Drink Alone." But like what I got so far is like, I don't know if I want to keep that, but that's more like a melody. To da 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 da. I've been a bird mama this time around. Oh yeah, but me and I'm gonna I want like a little like I want the lyrics to be fast at that part, like choppy. La 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 da la 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 la. But I don't know how to write that. Ba 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 da 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 da. Right? You know what I'm saying? I've been a bad, bad boy this time around. Put me in the corner facing the corner. What's up to you before? I've been around the world, still came back to you. You've heard nothing else, you know that this is true. When I just start saying I'll drink alone. All right, let's write down the chords for sure though. So I was doing a G, C, and that was back and forth, and then it goes B minor. We'll probably call it B minor 7 to like C minor, and then A minor to D. Those would be those are the chords. So let's look at these chords. right, so now we just need to. Now we got the chords. We kind of got a melody. Da 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 da. And then also like a top line. And I don't know if I just like keep that. Probably keep that as like guitar line. But I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I mean, it would sound cool as like a bass line too. But then the bass guy's doing a lot of work. This is like the type of work that goes into songwriting. I mean, especially when you're thinking of also like composing. So I'm also songwriting, but I'm also composing at the same time, thinking what each part would play and should play when being played. So yeah, I'm thinking like, man, I can use that as bass line. I think it's pretty cool. But then that means that the bass player has to keep that going the entire time. You know what? I'm gonna change this. YouTube's doing really good, but Instagram is not. So we're gonna transition to the dead zone. I don't really want to go. Actually, no. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Oh, I guess you can't. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go into the dead zone. TikTok. Cool. And then I think that I'm going to end this one on here. I'm going to switch here. As a matter of fact, all right, let me switch back. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Hang on, hang on. I need to change something here. I am not watching Tiny Desk submissions. That I already did that. Okay, I had to update that. destiny. When I was young and lost at my ways, I wondered if you care if I risk it all. Take my game as far as it would go. I hit the road, played thousand shows, but I'll never feel I made it till I get to Mexico. Can't wait to feel the sunshine on my skin. Embrace the cold and share with those within. Flowers in your hair, rhythm from the skies. As brass streams cry out into the night, find the music keeps the spirits high. Every song and dance, yeah, it feels like home. And my heart will still be waiting till I get to Mexico. See you again in Mexico. As I woke up from a dream that slipped away, I can hear the voices singing. With tequila kisses, the whispers in the breeze, it takes me back to all my memories in Mexico. See you again in Mexico. I'll see you again in Mexico. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Again in Mexico. I'll see you again in Mexico. Oh, oh. I'll see you again in Mexico. Ooh. Okay, I kind of get my voice back a little bit. I was I lost it because I was been sick or something. I don't know. So it's back, something like that. Back like it never left. Woo, yeah. Hey, how's it going, guys? Come on in. See you again, Mexico. And I'll see you again. That's the song my band does live. It's called Mexico. Um, if you're in Chicago, you should definitely come see us play some shows, and we'll play it. We'll play it live. But if there's anything you guys want to hear while I'm writing uh, a new song, by all means. Yeah, but if there's anything you guys want to hear while I'm writing this new song, by all means, please let me know. And if I could find it, I will play it. Uh, I like that a lot. You think that was lit? I really appreciate that, guys. But yeah, we play live in Chicago, so you guys come out. Just give me a second here. I'm just setting something up real quick. And then we're gonna go back to some songwriting. Drop my paper. Drop my paper because I gotta write my notes down. I'm working on writing a song called "Drink Alone." Give me a second. Give me the beat now, real my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away, drift away. Yeah. Oh. Uh. Okay, I think that should do. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Want to be starting something, Michael Jackson. Yeah. So it's the Michael movie is out. By the way, I saw the movie. The movie was amazing. I did not know Mike was a gang member. Didn't know he was affiliated with both Crips and the Bloods. Maybe he's like an honorary member or whatever. Can you do any impersonation of voices? The only impersonation I can do is I can impersonate myself, and the voice I can do is that of my own. So I'm sorry if I let you down, but it's what I do. You know, it's what I do here. All right, want to be starting something by Michael Jackson. Hilarious. Uh so I knew that I was gonna get some Michael Jackson requests. Let's try it. I don't know if like it's gonna work on guitar, but I mean let's give it a try. Why not? Cause you wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. You wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Let's even see if I can sing it in that key. Let's see that next one. Mm. Oh, right, of course. Gotta change that. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So you wanna be starting something? Got to be starting something. So you wanna be starting something? Got to be starting something. So how to get over? So too high for my singing range, but that doesn't mean we can't do it. It just means I'm gonna have to change something here. That doesn't make any sense. All right, we're gonna get this thing. Want to be started something? I got you. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but somebody is outside going off on somebody right now. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's see. Got to be starting something. Say you wanna be starting something. Got to be starting something. So how to get over? Too love to get under. You're stuck in the middle. Okay, I think we're getting it. We're getting it now. Anything by Michael. Revival by Zach Bryan. I have to look that one up. But let's try this one right here. Let's try this one right here. I think I found a range that's gonna work for me. Say you wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Say you wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Too hard to get over, too low to get under. Stuck in the middle, and the pain is under. Too hard to get over, too low to get under. Stuck in the middle, and the pain is under. Take a baby to the doctor with a fever, but nothing. He found nothing. By the time he hit the tree, he said, "Make the breakdown." Someone's always trying. Sorry, I gotta skip through it. To stop my baby crying, talk is really lying. Say you just got to be starting something. Say you wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. Say you wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. It's hard to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is under. So hard to get over, yeah, yeah. Too low to get under. Stuck in the middle, and the pain is under. So interestingly enough, the song is only those two chords through the whole thing. Super simple, but that's pop music for you, baby. That's pop music for you. It's super simple. It's all about the melody. It's never really about the words. It's they probably came up with right, and that's how you remember the song. Because if you don't know the words, you're just gonna sing along to the melody anyway. So yeah, it wasn't bad at all. To the baby, tell the doctor. The good thing too is like when you're studying, like to make great music or write more great music, you've got to study the great music from the past. So I mean, this is you know definitely right on track, right on brand. Uh, just studying the song because now I know I could do a whole song with just two chords, right? Mako did it. I just played it. Mako did it. Uh, but this song that I want to work on right now is called "Drink Alone." This is a song that I'm just trying to figure out. She's going off, bro. You're too talented. I just hate you keep going in and out. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Hey, look, if you hate that I keep going in and out, you can always come see me live in Chicago. Actually, I'm in a band called Attack the Sound, where you guys are streaming us right now, and we'll be playing at the Epiphany Center April 30th here in Chicago. So if you're free, come on out and come see us. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to play another one of these Michael Jackson songs. But most of the Michael Jackson stuff is way out of my range. Like he just sings in a completely different place. But the stuff from what was that? What was that album? Invincible album? There's some stuff from that album that I think I could probably think. What are some songs from the Invincible album, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it? Tell the angels no, I don't wanna leave my baby alone. Yeah. You and me must make. He's got a song called Chicago. Why have I never heard of this? Okay, I don't know what song that is, but I feel like I gotta learn it now because it's called Chicago, and that's where I live and where I'm from. Why did I not know that that was a thing? Right? Um, it's working fine on my end. Yeah, like some people say I'm going coming in and out, and some people were saying that I'm not. So you know, have you tried turning your phone off and turning it back on again? Sometimes that helps. Uh, when you're down and out, there's no hope at all. If you just believe, there's nothing we can fall. What song is that? Oh, well, let's be alone. Change is gonna come when we stand together. Oh, we are the world. I know this is way out of my range, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Hey, how's it going? We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a better day. So let's start living, giving. There's a chance we maybe. Ah, they don't have the chorus here. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just me and you, just you and me. I don't know what the lyrics are. Trying to find a Michael Jackson song to sing for you guys. I just did want to be starting something, but I want to find something that I think that I could actually sing. Like I just don't want to don't give me anything. Actually, I like this. I like Michael's disco era, like off the wall. You know, that was all the good stuff. When the world is on your shoulders, you gotta straighten up your act and boogie down. If you uh, if you if you can't quit the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. 'Cause we're the party people night and day. Living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, so let me see these chords. So tonight, that was four right here. So tonight, we're gonna live that night for the show. Where's that at? Do 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 do. So tonight. You gotta leave that 9 to 5 up on the show and just enjoy yourself. Where we at? Enjoy yourself. Look at madness and look at madness and the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all when you're living on the wall. Okay, I like that. I'm just gonna do one thing here. Huh. Well, that is interesting for sure. It's normally that would have changed everything. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm gonna try off the wall again. I like that. Ah, when the world is on your shoulders, you gotta straighten up your back and boogie down. Okay, yeah, that's not doing what I thought it would. Do you know Sicko Mob? Uh, Dude, I feel like you come in here all the time and ask me for Sicko Mob. I've done it once or twice. I don't really know all that stuff. Do you know Mobamba? I don't know that one. So, you know Sicko Mode. I've definitely have done that before, and it was not very good. Sicko Mode. That's crazy. Blue helmets. Are you the service at the ONU? Do you like blues music? I do like blues. I'm not in the military anymore, but when I was in the service, I was in the army, and I've been just shaping my berets like that ever since I got out. Okay, we're gonna just try this like this. No, that's not gonna. It's not gonna give me what I want. This thing's acting crazy. Since I can't get what I want out of it. Oh, now it is. So it goes. Let's try this. Oh, when the world is on your shoulders, you gotta straighten up your act and boogie down. If you can't quit the feeling, there ain't no use for you on the side of town. Cause we're the party people night and day. Living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, you gotta leave that 9 to 5. Where we at? So tonight, you gotta leave that 9 to 5 show and just enjoy yourself. Groove. Let the moments and the music come to you. Life is so planet on. Life is so planet on. When you're living off the wall. When you're living off the wall. I think so planet on. Live your life off the wall. Oh shoot, I think I know this song. Gucci Mane sings it right. Yes, Gucci, you got it. That's right. Gucci Mane sings this one. You absolutely knew that. Living up the wall. Do what you want to do. There ain't no use, it's up to you. All right, no more Michael. No more Michael. No more Michael Jackson. Okay, so what I'm here to do is I'm working on a song. I want to write a new song. And the concept is if you're in trouble, like in the doghouse, like I'm a guy that's in the doghouse, right? And I just can't get my partner to like look at me, talk to me, or anything. And I'm like, fine. Well, I'll just drink alone, right? Either I'm taking that drink in the garage, or I'm going to a bar. I'm just having it alone. So this is what I think that would kind of sound like. So I got like this little riff here. It's like you know, I definitely want you guys to give some input on like give me some ideas for lyrics. Like I just told you what the idea of the song is. So if you got ideas for like lyrics, make sure you guys are tapping the screen, sharing it live. If you got some gifts, give some gifts, whatever it is. But yeah, so my idea is something like this. I've been a bad, bad boy this time around. That's as far as I got. Out there I want to talk to you. You know another world is here, you know that this is true. and I swear that it was wrong. But I guess I'll drink alone. Let me think of the bridge right now. E minor definitely will work. What if I did? Ah, 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 so basically, just requires a red beret. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Okay, I can see that. It's a bridge. So maybe on the bridge we go ha da 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 da. All right. So I've been a bad, bad boy this time around. Put me in the corner, face on the floor for all the shit I've done before. All right. We need some lyrics. How do we find some lyrics for this? For me, like I said, I've been a bad boy. This time around. I like that so far. Da 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 da. This time around. All right. Now the next part is ba da 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 da. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. One a one 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 and a two and a two and a two. One and a two and a two and a two. One and a two and a two and a two. One and a two and a two and a two. One and a two. So I've said that I've been a bad boy this time around. Sorry, but no, I'm making mistakes. I'm not perfect. Um, what will go with that? What will go with not being perfect? You guys got any lyrics? I got some good lyrics. Eating salad on a salad farm, on a salad farm on American Idol. 1 and 2 and a two and a two. Eat a salad for eat a salad. Eat a eat a salad. Hold on, let's see. Eating salad on a salad farm on salad. Eat a salad on a salad farm on a salad farm on American Idol. I don't think that's gonna work, but I like that you're at least getting a 1 and 2 and a two and a two. I like that. Da 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 da. Eat a salad. Eat a salad on the farm. I can't. No, this not gonna work. But so let's think about this. Let's think about this. So I'm the problem in a relationship. I'm acknowledging that, right? Um, and so now that I've acknowledged that, what do I do next? What should I do next now that I've acknowledged that I'm the problem in the relationship? How do I make it better? Basically, like humble. I want to humble myself, right? So, what would be something that I would do to humble myself after doing, saying, or getting caught doing something stupid? Maybe like put me in timeout. Um, One thing that popped in my head was like, uh, one of the things that popped in my head was like thinking about being in trouble. You know, you get in trouble when they put you in a corner, right? It's like go to the corner, face the corner, and look down at the ground. Let's try something else then. Sitting on the back porch, eating blueberries, watching the feather duster paint rainbows in the sky. That's actually pretty poetic. I actually like that. I'm not sure where to go here. Um, um, I've been a bad, bad boy this time around. Uh, Put me in a corner facing the floor for all the things I've done so far. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Put me in a corner facing the floor for all the things I've done so far. So basically, I'm like, hey, look, put me in timeout. Please don't get rid of me, right? So let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it sounds, and if you guys come up with something else that kind of works or some other lyrics, let me know. So it goes like this: I've been a bad, bad boy this time around. Put me in a corner facing the floor for all the things I've done so far. What we think about that? What do you think about that? If you like it, tap the screen. Give some likes here if you like that, or just put something in the chat so that I know. So I don't know how I feel about it, and I also don't know exactly what a feather duster is exactly. But painting rainbows in the sky is so great. Let me write that down because I may want to come back to that. Painting rainbows in the sky. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Paint rainbows in the sky. I may use that. And if I do use that, we're gonna need to talk. So, um, I what is it? I kink acid 1621. Yeah, let's talk because I want to talk about that lyric that just came up there. All right, all right. Let's see what we got so far. What we like, what we want to keep, what we don't want to keep. Let's try again. So it goes. I've been a bad, bad boy this time around. Put me in a corner facing the floor for all the things I've done so far. How about that? How's that? How's that for a couple of lyrics? so far? What are you thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Is that good? So you wanna be starting something? Got to be starting something. So you wanna be starting something? Got to be starting something. Too high to get over, too low to get under. Stuck in the middle, the pain is thunder. Somebody suggested that. Now it's stuck in my head. Someone's always. We're gonna start a little goal here. If we can get this goal, I'll play another Michael Jackson song. Do you like bologna? Yes. Yes, I do. My bologna has a first name is Oscar. My bologna has a second name is Mayer. I like, yeah. I like to eat it every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, because Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. I used to do that when I was a kid. My mom was determined to make us like Disney kids. Just, I mean, growing up poor, you try to look for whatever ways you can get out, however you can. And so, like, trying to get on TV or something like that. We went to all those auditions and stuff, and the closest I ever made it was to this movie called Hardball. Not sure if you guys ever heard of it. But my entire life and uprearing, right? My grandfather was a pastor. It's like bad words. I was always told not to say bad words, right? I was always encouraged to not say bad words. Good virtues, power of life and death is in the tongue. So be mindful of what you say, right? And now I have this opportunity to be in this movie called Hardball, and we're sitting reading a script, and man, oh man, was it a lot of bad words in that script. And it was like a twofold of a situation for me because I already wasn't like the brightest student, right? So I didn't have the best grades. I had really, really crappy grades. But I knew those bad words. And I thought that it was worse that I knew the bad words in the script, but not some of the other words in the script because I had problems reading, right? And my mom, no matter how hard she tried, could not get me to say those words. And thinking back on it, like the directors really, really liked like my brother and I, and they wanted. I think they wanted both of us, and I wouldn't say the words. I wouldn't do it. Um, yeah, and then you go on to see people that made it out of that movie to become big, big stars, like Michael B. Jordan. Could have been me, but I couldn't read. There you go, kids. Learn to read. Now you say you wander your own land, but when I think about it, I don't see how you can. Your aching, breaking, and I can see the pain in your eyes. Says everybody's changing, and I don't know why. What's it? What's the next one? So, there's so little time, so little time. You gotta understand that I don't understand that I don't understand that try to make a move just to stay in the game. I'm trying to stay awake. My name. I don't know how to write that next part. Everybody's changing, everybody's changing, and I don't feel the same. So little time. Gotta understand that gotta understand that gotta understand that I trying to make a move just to stay in the game. I try to stay awake and be. My name, but everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. Like that. Oh, everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. All right. I don't feel like I got too far with this song, but I mean, maybe we got somewhere. You want me to just stop already? Why would I stop? Can't stop, won't stop, bro. Oh my god, just stop already. Dude, I literally got like 15,000 subscribers. Why would I stop? Because you told me to? Get out of here. You know, as a matter of fact, you don't have to see me. You could just be removed. Stolen valor. Oh yeah? You might want to look up my bio to see exactly what it is that I've done since I'm so stolen valor. We're also gonna remove that one too, because we're not gonna play with you. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna unhide you. I got time today. I've got time today. You're unhidden. Bring it back. At first, I was gonna hide your message. Then I'm just gonna unhide it. Stolen valor. How is it stolen valor? Tell me which branch or special team wears a blue beret. Tell me which one. Since you know so much. It's always the guys that never served, that never did nothing, that's gonna be like, "Oh, you're stolen valor. You weren't in the military. You didn't do this and that." Bro, bring it. What do you got to say? I unhid your stuff. So go ahead and talk your mess. The Navy. So you think the Navy wears berets? Right there. That's how I know. That's how I know you didn't serve in any military. None. None across the world. Because not a single military in the world has a Navy that wears berets. Bro, you get online. You guys get online and you're shielded behind your phones and whatever. So how you gonna accuse me of stolen valor if you never served? You see, you're quick to say something about somebody that you don't even know because you little Twitter fingers, right? You're hidden behind your little phone. I got nothing to prove to you. I did my time, my service. You did none. You're on the outside looking in, wishing that you could do what I did. I don't have to tell you what branch. You never served, so it doesn't matter in any capacity. You didn't serve then, and you're not serving now. All you're doing is yapping. You're yapping. I'm on here trying to write music, and you want to talk about stolen valor. Sure thing, buddy. Thanks a lot. Like as if that's gonna stop anything. It's always weak people who weren't tough enough to actually do anything. You're a dependent. You're a dependent. Exactly. That dependence. You're the worst. Dependence. You're a dependent. Cuz is what we call you. You're the worst. You think you have your service members rank. You don't. I don't care what rank your service member is. That's not your rank. You're a civilian. You still don't know. Because you didn't even know that this isn't the color that we wear in the military. You didn't even know that. You didn't even know that. Army, Navy, Coast Guard, Air Force, Marines, Space Force. Name one that wears a blue beret. Since you know so much. You get all the perks and you didn't have to. You don't get all the perks. You absolutely do not get all the perks. You don't get the VA home loan. Your insurance through Champs is only dependent on the service member being alive. Once they're gone, you're off. Um, you get school benefits, but not the same codes and not all the same benefits. Yeah, sure, they're going to pay for some of your school, but not all the same. No, you don't. You don't. You don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter because you came on here saying that I'm stolen valor. Now you're like, oh, well, I'm a dependent. As if that gives you any cool points. I don't care. Congratulations, dependent. I'm so glad that your service member served and did their time so that you can get whatever little benefits you get so you can get online and tell other people that they're stolen valor when you have no valor. Zero valor. Zero valor. Talk about stolen valor. These people are nuts, man. One thing for sure that's always gonna happen whenever you're online, putting yourself out there. So I was gonna be somebody that's gonna try to knock you off your square. I've got a uniform dependent government card to go on and off base and go to the commissary. Wow, you get to go to the commissary. So amazing. Look at that. Wow. Me too. Me too. I got a 100% disabled veteran card that lets me go on and off base to go to the commissary. What does that matter? The commissary, for those that don't know, the commissary is basically like a Costco or a Sam Club. That's all it is. All right. So you you can go on if you go on base, it's tax free, and you gotta show your card and swipe whatever. It's it's the same thing. I got a Costco card. Congratulations. You want a high five for that, brother? You could have came in respectful. You could have came in being inquisitive, asking like, "Hey, that looks familiar. Is that from a specific branch or a certain force or something like that?" Anything. Did a little bit of research, dive on my page, went and read my bio, something. But instead, you came in and you wanted to be disrespectful and say that I stolen valor. That's absolutely ridiculous. 30% disabled vet. Can I use the commissary? No, you cannot. In order to get the commissary letter, you have to be 100%. As far as I know, you have to be 100%. I believe it's 100%. Um, at 30, man, dude, like I know a lot of guys that got their rating, right? They got their VA rating, and they didn't go through like the DAV or anything. I went through the DAV, and so like the DAV like pull all of my records, and they kind of go to bat for you. But first, I was the first time go on my 100%. I know guys that try to get it after the fact, and it's just hard, man, because sometimes they don't play ball with you. They try to make it seem like you uh don't actually have the injuries that you say you have and that are service connected, or that you're trying to prove the service connected if you didn't get it the first time. Doesn't mean that you can't get it, it just means it's harder to get it the second time. So I got it the first time go, but the reason I got it the first time because all my stuff was legit, right? And I'm not against people that's like, you know, they embellish like their stuff, or maybe they didn't go to sick call and all that. I'm really not against that, but you just get the reality is like you gotta take care of your career. And going in, I come from a family that served, so like my grandfather, all his brothers served. They were all in Vietnam, and then my uncle, my grandfather's son, also served. Um, and so I had all, and then on my dad's side, so that was on my mom's side, but then on my dad's side, they all served too. So I was able to like go in, and then I was in a military academy for high school. So going into the army, like I knew, like, hey, if I get hurt or injured or anything like that, go to sick call, get it on your record, right? And so I got all of that. And oh, dude, were you a Marine? Tommy, you were a Marine because that's how Marines talk. This admin doesn't. You're a Marine, bro. I was in the army, but were you a Marine? I'm curious. That's how all my Marine buddies talk. This Marine doesn't. Oh, Navy. Okay, okay, all right. Same difference, but they kind of talk the same. My best friend, two of my best friends are currently still in the Navy. One is currently deployed in the Strait right now, and the other one works on Intel, so he tells me all this stuff. Yeah, I'll take song requests if you got a song that you want to hear. I'll take it. But anyway, like I was saying about the VA thing, I got it first time go. Um, your dad was a jarhead, and then you went to the Navy. Like I'm not saying that anybody should go to the Marines. Marine life is hard. Uh, Let Down by Radiohead. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm not saying that anybody should go to the Marines, but the Navy, I don't know, man. When on my last deployment, I remember like 'cause I was staff sergeant at this point. I got to do some cool missions and stuff. We don't have to get into all of that. But I just remember seeing like the Marines come back from mission and seeing us come back from mission. It was so different. Like the Marines would come back from mission and go to like, you know, an actual base with lights and food and all and stuff and look like they were coming into Disney World because they were living out in like the middle of nowhere the entire time um, that they were deployed. And I went out to see those guys, a lot of them in the forward operating bases and stuff. And I was escorting a chaplain around, and he wanted to go everywhere, you know. So I got to see a lot of that. And it was just crazy what the Marines kind of go through and how they live. And it's kind of tough out there. It's tough on the ship too. So Tommy, man, like thanks for your service, dude. I'm hoping that you can get that rating elevated, right? Because you definitely served and you probably deserve it, and you just gotta work hard to get it. And don't worry about what the Pendica is talking about. It's always the dependents, man. They always think that they got their service members ranked. That you don't. You just don't. Have two artificial knees, and they should be. Yeah, dude. Like, see that right there. Like, just cry. Like my knee. So my knee injury for sure was 30% on my left knee. I've got 30% for my left knee, 20% for my right knee. So yeah, you should like if you're at 30% right now, should at least be at like 30, like 50, 50% if it's like both knees. I don't know this song "Let Down" by Radiohead, but I do know Radiohead. What's the difference between a sailor and a pig? I don't know. What's the difference between a sailor and a pig? say let down. Well, I mean, everybody knows creep, but I want to listen to this let down. Let me see if I know this one before I. No, I don't know that one, but I do know creep though. Creep, we can do creep. I mean, who doesn't know creep, right? All right. A pig won't blow his paycheck in a bar all night trying to pick up a sailor. Yeah, yeah. That's that's a clear difference. It's a clear difference. You were here before. I couldn't look you in the eyes. Just like an angel. She makes me cry. You flow like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. Yes, I'm a weirdo. What the world am I doing here? I don't belong here. How's that? Are you a United Nations soldier? No, no, I am not. I have never seen the United Nations. So I lie. I have seen them. I actually have. Yes, I have. I have seen them. I know they wear the blue helmets and all that stuff. No, I am just an artist who has a bunch of different color berets that I wear when I'm doing my art. So there's that. So I have blue, I have green, I have tan, I have yellow, I have orange, I have red, I have black, purple. Right? Uh, they're a lot. They're a lot. They're a lot. Yeah. Well, let's keep this going. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. So fucking special. And I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. Yes, I'm a weirdo. What in the world am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, that she's riding out the door. And she's running out. Run, run, Ah, that's all I got. I'm coming off of a cold, so I can't hit those notes I normally can. Yeah, that's all I got. My voice isn't gonna hold up just yet. And I got a show on Thursday here in Chicago, so I'm hoping that it does come back and I'm able to hit those falsetto notes and stuff like that. Yeah. But these are a lot of good questions, man. You guys are coming, sticking around. I got to talk to some veterans about some veteran related stuff, which is super cool. Um, yeah, man. I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to find a way to connect with people. I have some original music out there under Attack the Sound. You can stream it on the Red app. You can also stream it on Apple Music. So, yeah, man. No, no, thank you. So, just if you get a chance, check out the stuff that I have out there. I would really appreciate it. I'm just gonna keep trying to work on this song some, but I should probably get some food and head to bed here soon. Uh, no stolen valor here. I did my time, paid my dues, and service to this country. And as they're talking about drafting people, everyone's always like, Dave, you think they're going to draft you? You think they're going to call you back? No! I'd be the last person they'd want. I'm broken. I'm broken, and I admit that I'm broken. They're actually paying me money for being broken. Like, I don't think they're going to call me, right? Uh, but, we never know. Um, if I did have an option to go back, I would go back as a drill sergeant because I was a drill sergeant for 2 years, and so I would go back to do something like that, but nothing else. I don't think I'd go back to do 11 Bravo again or anything like that. Like just my personality has changed a lot since I'm no longer in the service. Right, you can start to have your own like building your identity without the military, and since I've been doing that, um, it's been very it's a conflict in terms of what the service to be and what I do now. Those things do not mesh. The things I enjoy now do not serve well to the military. So yeah, just yeah, I would pray that I would not be the guy that they would draft. Um, But on that, oh look, my friend's in Japan right now. That's one deployment I hate that I missed because I left in 2020, and then my unit right after that got deployed from SATCOM, and then they got sent to Japan, and I was like, dude, I would have loved to go to Japan, but it was during COVID, so they were like restricted on base. They couldn't really go anywhere and do anything. I was like, yeah, no, I made the right choice getting out. Right, I was restricted at home, but I still had some liberties and freedoms, I guess, to myself as you build your own personality. So yeah, it was cool hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna jump off now. Maybe I'll leave you with this. Let's see, what did we just do in the studio? We did Music Soul. We did Roxanne. We did Mexico. What was the other one we did? I feel like, jeez, what other song did we just? So we just recorded a bunch of music. I'm trying to see if any of those would be cool to play on here. Got me working day and night. Got me working just about the midnight. Let's play this. So you guys, this is a little exclusive. We still haven't mixed it yet, but it goes. At times I dream of more than meant to be, even though I'm bound by destiny. When I was young, lost in my ways, I wondered if you care about a risk it all. Take what gives as far as it will go. I'd hit the road, play 1,000 shows, but I'll never feel I made it till I get to Mexico. Can't wait to feel the sunshine on my skin. Embrace the cold, share with those within. Flowers in your hair, breathing from the sky. As breath and streams cry out into the night. Bond the music keeps the spirits high. Every song and dance, yeah, it feels like home. And my heart will still be waiting till I get to Mexico. See you again in Mexico. As I woke up from a dream that slipped away, I can hear the voices singing. With tequila kisses and whispers in the breeze, it takes me back to all my memories in Mexico. I'll see you again 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 in Mexico. That's a little treat. It's something that we haven't released yet. We're just kind of working on it. So if you liked it, make sure you guys follow us for more. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next live.